Hello and welcome back to Pro Evolution Soccer. It's back on the channel. Provo is here. I have a gameplay mod update which I'm going to try and use, and we'll see what that's like, and hopefully it will allow us to see a bit of variation in the AI's play and not have a billion shots on target like they always do. Moise Kean has signed for Arsenal. Interesting. We've got Arsenal in the Premier League and then the Cup, so we're going to have a double header against Arsenal and see how we get on. I haven't played for a little while. I've just found the new gameplay mod. I like the look of it, and I saw a video demonstration on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a go and would come back to Pro Evo, because I do want to at least finish the season with Newcastle and see how we end up. So we've got a lot of people that are quite up for this. So Saint-Maximin can definitely come in there. Shelvey can come in for Bentaleb. And do I want to... Yeah, let's give Lascelles a run then. There as well. Dybala, Haaland, Oyazabal, Shelvey, Harrit, Saint-Maximin, Sergio Roberto, Lascelles, Badel, Chilwell and Handanovic in goal. Let's just, I guess, sort out the bench. So Bentaleb can come off because he's not feeling it. You can come off for Shalov. We'll go for a very attack. Don't need a goalkeeper on the bench. Very attacking bench. Let's get into it. Here we go. Yeah, so, you know, I clearly I got annoyed with PES, but there were some comments saying, you know, it's got its flaws, but so's FIFA. I'm not saying one is better than the other. They're both very good games. They're both very good simulations of football. It's just that they both have negatives as well. And I'm not going to lie, since I do think the gameplay is more sensible on Pro Evo. It's probably hard to describe. Not better. I probably wouldn't describe it as better. I'd say it's more sensible on Pro Evo. But the career mode on FIFA has so much more depth about it. It's brilliant. And it's always good to not get a 16-year-old in your club called Fabregas. You know, that just makes sense. But anyway, let's get into it on the BBC for this Premier League game. Let's get underway, because Newcastle need to find some form. They haven't won in quite a long time. So, that's not going to find some form, is it? That's kicking it straight into him. Shelvey into Dybala. Oh, trying to spread it all the way out wide. As Moise Kean picks up an interesting signing by Mikel Arteta. Moise Kean. As they go. Oh, they've got a good ball through there. Is that Hector Bellerin? Oh, good tackle, that. That's nothing wrong with that. Great tackle. Here we go then. Saint-Maximin. That's not where I wanted to pass the ball, is it, Provo? No, it's not. Right. Xhaka goes over the top looking for Aubameyang. Heads it back down. Go on, Dybala, you're in. Ref. Oh, he's played on. Oh, I would have rather had the foul, to be honest. Rather have had the foul. Good ball though, good counter-attack. Haaland through to Dybala. Got an unlucky touch of his right foot as he was trying to get him through. But yeah, I would have liked that foul, I think. Couldn't see the ref to see if he was playing advantage, but I assume he was. So let's crack on. Still 0-0, 10 minutes in. Not too bad. As they go over to Kieran Tierney, still here at left back. Would have been a good signing for us at left back, to be honest. But we went for Ben Chilwell. I am streaming FIFA if you're watching this and you want to join in some FIFA streams every night. 8 o'clock Singapore time in the evening, or 1 o'clock afternoon UK time, while we're all locked up in COVID, as they go out to the right hand side. Bellerin push on again. That's a good little turn. Lays it back. Decent ball, but intercepted easily by Chilwell. Lascelles moving it through midfield into Sergio Roberto. Sees Dybala in space. On one more. Go on, Chilwell. Give me the run. Oh, I took too long and Guendouzi nicked it off me. Come on, Shelvey. Get in there. Well done. Good interception. Right. Saint-Maximin. Dybala. Haaland. Let's have a... Oh, it's a terrible shot. It's a terrible shot from Haaland. 2 shots I've had. They've both gone ballooning over the bar. We'll put it down to coming back from FIFA. There's out to Tierney again. We do give left backs a lot of space, where Saint-Maximin plays in a little bit of a deeper role. But as long as we can keep them sort of in their half and out of the danger zones, I'm happy. So far we've restricted this man here, Bellerin, on the ball. He's not had too many options to push forward. As Guendouzi keeps it moving. They go long again. Yeah, there's that ball again, looking for Bellerin, but they can't pick it off. And Shelvey, half volley pass was intercepted. And this is why I didn't want Bellerin running at me with that pace. Offside, good line, good defensive line. 25 minutes in, still 0-0. Well done, Badeshi, just stepping up in the right direction to push you offside. Handanovic not tested yet. Just need some options, that would be useful. Oh, that's a poor pass. Don't worry though, Sergio Roberto will get there. All the way back to Handanovic, just playing it safe. Oh, Lascelles too slow. It was such a slow turn on the ball. Good block from John Joe Shelvey there. Comes out to Guendouzi. He's going to get another shot off. It's blocked again. There is a variation in gameplay there, definitely, because you probably wouldn't have seen the computer take a shot like that without the mod. As we lay it in. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, language. It wasn't the best. It was a very misdirected pass, that one. This goes back. The crowd is absolutely... Where's the atmosphere in the crowd? It's ridiculous. This is a big game for us at St James's Park. Well done, saint-maximin. Good tackle. Haaland holds it up well. Some passing options would be good. That's a good ball out to Chilwell. Go on, you're in. No, okay, that'll do. That's not where I wanted it to go, but we'll take it. It was meant to go down to Elazabal on the left-hand side. Good throw out from the goalkeeper. And they go over the top. Well done. Badelsh again. I will admit, we are defending rather well. Oh, I thought I'd seen Haaland make a run there. But he didn't. And this is the problem when they've got people like Aubameyang, John Joe Shelvey with a good tackle to hold him up. Yes, well robbed. Go on, Yazabal. Bellerin's well out of place here. Dybala could be in. Oh, it's overhit the pass. Go on, Haaland. We'll change to you manually. Haaland. Oh, thought I'd closed him down. Seem to have Arsenal on the ropes a little bit here, but no doubt they'll counter-attack us in a minute. 0-0 at half-time though, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's not a bad result at the moment. Obviously we've got them coming up again in the Cup after this. It'll be interesting to see what sort of rotation everyone uses, but saint-maximin walks off. We've had 2 shots, none on target. They've had 2 shots, 1 on target. So it's not been the most entertaining game at St James's Park. Let's go to a bit more of a traditional diamond sort of shape here. I say diamond sort of shape, what do I mean? I don't mean diamond shape, do I? Because oh, sorry, yes I do. This is what I mean. I know what I meant. I know what I meant in my head. It was just trying to get it across. Like that, I think. Because Harriet will want to be an attacking midfielder. Haaland off Dybala up the top. Oyazabal can be a left midfielder out there. So Maximin, Shelvey is a central midfielder, but a little bit deeper. Let's see how that goes. 2 up front together. We were sort of playing 3 up front, but we'll give the diamond shape a go. As Arsenal get the second half underway. Not the best action in the game. Always keen, but under pressure. Good tackle. Oh, I've asked a lot of Haaland there, but he's got the pace. He's going to get there. It's Haaland. Shoot deflected. It will be a corner. It should be a corner anyway. Definitely looked like a deflection. Diego Maradona's happy. Dybala already linking up, pushing him further up the pitch. I don't know who that defender was, but he didn't want to come and get involved. Yeah, it definitely took a deflection there. So, right, corner. Dybala over it. Goes in. Back post, free header. Oh, Shelvey. Should do better. Should do better. Good ball to the back post from Dybala, and Shelvey completely unmarked at the back post, and he's just put it wide. He's got to do better. Could have been a perfect start to the second half for Newcastle. Block that through ball to Aubameyang. That's what we want to do. Cut off his supply. Oh, that's a good ball. Saint-Maximin should have that though with his pace. Keeps it in as well. Well played. Alain Saint-Maximin. That's not well played, is it? That's passing it straight to Moise Kean. Good save, Andanovic. Here we go. Chilwell, what you got? I think Dybala's an absolute acres there. He is. He's onside as well. Into Haaland. Haaland with a shot. Oh, I've skied it. I've absolutely skied it again. What is going on with my shooting in this game? Great run from Dybala. Flicks it inside to Haaland. Oh, what is going on? That's my rustiness from Pro Evo, that. I should be probably 2-0 up, to be honest. And now here come Arsenal, but they've played that out of play. They've played that out of play. Yeah, that sort of makes sense. They've passed it out of play. Saint-Maximin has got loads of space. We've gone for a through ball to Haaland. That's not a bad idea. We've meant to go out towards Alain Saint-Maximin, but didn't quite make it. We go up the line. Arazabal comes to press. We got that. We got that. This gameplay mod's definitely making a difference. It's making passing a lot less accurate, which is good. Still yet to see about shooting though. Up to Haaland. Haaland back to Saint-Maximin. Out wide to Sergio Roberto. He's got Kieran Tierney for company. Back into Saint-Maximin. Oh, just too much there I tried to do, but Dybala's picked it back up again. He's got it back. Oh, I'm trying to turn onto his left foot. Tierney. Back it goes. Haaland can't intercept that one. That's a good ball out to Tierney. Spread the play. Arsenal starting to stroke it around, but heavy touch from Ozil, I think that was. Oh, go on, pounce on it. Dybala with a hit. Oh my god. Hitting it so hard. It's like you just got to touch it on Pro Evo. He got lucky there. It bounced through. He took it down well. On his weaker foot as well. Skied it. Absolutely skied it. Unlucky. Unlucky El Capitan. Tierney off. Kolasinac John. Again, look at, they're trying to pass it through the lines. Give them credit. They're not changing how they play too much. That's a good ball. Out to the left. Is Kolasinac going to get there? No, he's not. Let's have a look. Subs-wise. Dybala's knackered. Let's bring Shalov on. Junior Firpo as well comes on. A good prospect in real life. Shalov's on and oh, Haaland, that's a poor pass. Oh, he's in. Go on, Saint-Maximin. Come on, Haaland, give us a run. Good feet from Saint-Maximin. Oh, ref, surely a foul. Surely he just kicked my foot. That's why everyone stopped. Keep up. There we go. Well done, Handanovic. Oh, I thought Roberto was going inside me. He didn't. That sounds disgusting, doesn't it? Oh, a little bit of a clash. Guendouzi then caught on the ball. Go on, Shalov, you got the pace? No. Referee plays advantage for that one. Not a very good advantage because we've got it back. Go on, Shalov. Oh. Over the top, back to the keeper. Knock it back to... Oh, okay. Pass it back to the keeper, either way. Oh, I mean, a draw isn't the best result for us, but in the league. Because we need to climb up the table, really, but... Oh, they've got in each other's way, I think, there. Well done, Shelby. Into Haaland. Oh, okay, a late tackle. I thought it was... we'll bring Isak on for Haaland. He's looking tired. We need goals, so we're focusing on attacking substitutions. We'll just play this one in short. Oh, it was, I don't know who that was. That Harriet in the middle. Ref. How is that not a foul? He hasn't got the ball. Absolutely ridiculous. Saint-Maximin. This is what annoys me about PES. Saint-Maximin wouldn't leave that ball, would he? He would control it. It's at him. And now they're going to go and score from it when we should have had a foul. He's missed, thank God. We should have had a foul. Saint-Maximin should control the ball. Decides to let it run. It's still 0-0. It's going to be the end of the game. So, one thing I will say, both games, PES and FIFA, need to sort out their referees. They're both pretty shocking. Is that the end of the game? There we go. We'll take a 0-0. I mean, not bad. I should have scored with Haaland. Probably twice. But 0-0, not too bad. And now we've got them again in the cup. An Arsenal double header. So 6 shots, not one on target. That's really bad. That is really bad. But yeah, in 12th, 3 points could take us up to 10th if results go our way. But next up, the FA Cup, which will probably be on BBC Sport again, I imagine. And we'll see how this goes. So, what have we got going on in the management? The scouting results. Jay Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Let's go into the cup then. How's everyone feeling for this? I think we played better in the second half of that. I think we did play better in the diamond shape, as it were. Bentaleb needs to come off. Shelvey's also down, so we're going to have to put Miralem back there. David can come off for Saint-Maximin again. We'll put David on the bench for Shelvey. Sivlar off for Chalov. In fact, we're going to start Chalov in this one. And we're going to start De La Vega out there. Gnabry can come on the bench instead of Diego. So, Dybala on a up arrow. This should be good. Right, and again, up against Arsenal. Straight into it. Cup game. Let's see what we can do. And hopefully we can sort this out. Get this done. Get through in the cup. That would be useful, wouldn't it, folks? Viewers, that would be quite useful. So, so at the Emirates Stadium then, Arsenal versus Newcastle. The teams are in the tunnel. Let's crack on into the action, and it's Arsenal to get us underway. These two teams just faced each other, as well as the match of the day theme tune. Always gets me up for a nice game of football. It does make me really miss football though in these times, so we have to put up with just gaming football. And that's a cracking ball in that. Oh, he nearly fluked a goal. He nearly fluked a goal. I don't think he meant that. Lacazette. That might not be Lacazette. It did look like, yeah, I think it is still Lacazette, number 9 for Arsenal. Come on, De La Vega. Lots of space on this left. We'll have that, ref. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a foul. We know that, ref. Thank you. Caught him late. We'll move it around. I'm not one for pumping it long. You guys know that. I mean, what is that for a pass? Seriously. I've pressed my controller. Just go straight. Just go straight left. Right, even. Unbelievable. Right. Arsenal also trying to play it out from the back. David Luiz back in the team. Looks like they have rotated a fair bit. Over the top. He is going to bring that down. And he's going to shoot into the side netting. Wow. I thought that was definitely going out for a goal kick, but he did very well to keep it in. Old Lacazette starting the game well. We know we can slice them open though, that's the thing. We know we can create chances against this Arsenal team. Miralem. I thought he might just fall to Dybala, but it didn't. And here come Arsenal again. Look how many they keep forward and on the attack. Lacazette into Aubameyang. It's a good tackle. Okay. We'll have the foul. Thank you, referee. Thank you, referee. Take this one short again. Nearly cocked that up. Oh, ref. How is that an advantage to them? I had the ball. Oh, Dybala. Terrible. 20 minutes gone, 0-0. It's sort of following the same pattern as the last game, which is a little bit annoying. David Luiz spreads the play out all the way to the left. Saint-Maximin dives in and doesn't get the ball. Oh, that's a good touch. Oh, asking a bit much of Shalov there. I think that's Kimpembe at the back there, number 28. Although the name on the back of the shirt looks too short. As Arsenal happy to just play it around between their split centre-backs here. All the way back to Leno. Who then just goes long. And I say I'd fancy our centre-backs to win those headers, but Aubameyang did very well, to be fair to him. Ball through the middle, Lacazette. Good shot. Past the post. Good gameplay mods making the computer miss the target. It's a good, really good pass from Ozil. Through, that's a lovely ball. Lacazette, good touch, good hit. Past the post though. Handanovic had it covered, I'd say. I'm not sure about that. I think he had it covered. Let's try and pass our way out again. A lot of space here for Sergio Roberto. Ah, oh, Shalov, you were running and then stopped again. I feel like we're giving the ball back a little bit too easy. Shalov nearly had that one. Lacazette. Good ball. It's a good header. Oh, Handanovic, good save. Got down low quickly. Which isn't an easy feat for someone of his height. Oh, Shalov. Just couldn't get the turn. They're tightly marking Sergio Roberto now, apparently, as well. Which is an odd decision. Dybala. What the hell was that, Dybala? Good challenge there. No, again, and that's not where I wanted to pass the ball, but okay. Good ball in. Aubameyang with a header, and it's in this time. 1-0 Arsenal. It's been coming. It's been coming. It's really annoying though that it's come from a pass that I didn't want to happen. I didn't want that pass to go into the middle there. It's meant to go just square. That's where I'm holding. Like that. Just square. So again, I think it's Provo doing it. It's trying to guess where you want to pass the ball. That's a good run from Chilwell, that. Good ball in. Oh, Shalov nearly got across the front post as well. It's alright though, we're not out of this yet. That'll do. That was some decent work there from Elveldi. Oh, Saint-Maximin, that's meant to be just into your path. 1-0 at half time. Not the best. Need to up it. I've only had one shot. That's been dreadful. Let's up it. Let's go attacking. We'll start a bit more attacking in this second half. See if that helps. Oh, Saint-Maximin. That's a good touch. Go on, Shalov, you're in. Shalov! There we go. 1-1, straight from half-time. Bit of luck in the middle of the park getting the ball back. I cocked up with Saint-Maximin, but Shalov with a lovely finish on his left foot. Yeah, I picked it up there really well. It was Harrit. And then Dybala fed it into Shalov, and yeah, he shouldn't be missing from there, really. Good striker, Shalov, so got a good finish on him, good hit. Good bit of shot power as well. So, right, that's what we needed. A bit of confidence, a goal. Yeah, good pressure. We're on it now. That's a terrible pass. Yeah, maybe that is a foul. It was in the back. Did sort of just push him over in the back, didn't I? Dangerous position. They've got Torreira and David Luiz over it. That's a great header away. Go on, Dybala. You're in. You're in if you can get it out of your feet. Which you couldn't. Oh, too much. I knew he was on a blew up arrow, so that's come to the edge though. Harriet will fancy that. Good block. Sergio Roberto to keep this in. Oh, terrible pass again. Good footwork from saint-maximin there. It's probably something I don't do enough of in this game, to be honest, is a nifty bit of footwork using the right joystick. I've read that. Read that like a very bad book. Go on, Dybala, you got that. It's a great ball in, and it's 2-1. What a ball in from Dybala. Shalov gets his second of the game. 2-1. Absolutely love that stuff. What an interception. I'm so happy I read that right. Down the ball to Dybala. Down the line to Dybala. And then the marking was dreadful and Shalov left-footed volley. 2-1. Turned it around in the second half. Absolutely turned it around. That's alright. Two players going for the ball, taking each other out. Oh. I think they've shoved David Luiz up front, to be honest. Certainly looks that way. There he is. Can't win the header. It's going to leave Arsenal open, but couldn't find the pass. They're going long again. Look at the numbers they got forward. It is a cup game. It is a knockout. So, go on, Shalov. I think I've timed that right. For his hat-trick. Oh, I pressed too hard on the joysticks. I went round him and then carried on running. What an idiot. That's all my fault. David Luiz tries to play it through. Good touch from Aubameyang. He's laid that back and I got the ball with that tackle. That was a very, very, very rough tackle, that one. End to end all of a sudden. Now we've got a goal up. Lacazette looking for David Luiz making a forward run. Well done, Dybala. No, that was going to go through to saint-maximin. That you get. Great header. No, no, no! He's missed. Oh. Whoa, bloody hell. What a game. It's proving into something very exciting, this game. Lacazette, I don't know where Handanovic was going. And then number 13, not too sure who that is. That man there fires it past the post. And Newcastle hang on to a 2-1 lead at the moment. Go on, De La Vega. There's absolutely no one marking you out there. Oh, what on earth is that, Pro Evo? That's meant to be a little 1-2 with Shalov. How hard does Dybala hit that ball? Good header. Why is it so desperate for me to give the ball to Shalov? I don't understand it. I'm not aiming at him. We all love to see someone get a hat-trick, but I'm actually trying to score goals with other people as well, Pro Evo, you know? Flip that one more. No, terrible pass. This is... I don't know if that could be the game. They might have a gameplay mod where it affects both teams. It might do that. It might do that, but can't complain. 2-1 up. 2-1 up, and the computer hasn't had every single shot on target, which is very helpful. Let that go out. Does seem to up the mistake level of both players, it would seem, but it might just be me being terrible. Good overlap over there. can afford to keep the ball a little bit at the moment, to be honest. That's not keeping the ball, is it, Dave? That's running straight into their attacker. Well, that's a terrible pass. I mean, what is that for a touch? That's absolutely dreadful. Is Aubameyang going to score from this? No, he's not. Good. That's a good play. That's better. I mean, no, that is literally passing the other way. I've literally said put that into the run of well, that's about. I swear Provo has a mind of its own sometimes. I really do. Anyway, we're 2-1 up. Don't be too mad. Don't be too angry, Dave. There we go. 2-1 win. Shalov at the brace. Shalov with a double, cancelling out Aubameyang's goal just before half-time. We get a goal. 2-1 into the next round of the FA Cup. I'm not too sure what round we're into now. But let me know what you thought about that. Do you think that made it a bit fairer? Everybody being a little bit different. We've obviously got the upgraded... the mod gives in upgraded player ratings as well, so you can see Shalov got an 8.7 for man of the match rather than just an 8.5 or a 9, which was quite good. But oh, it's the quarterfinals. We're into the semis. Wow. Okay. Who are we going to play in the semis? We're going to be playing Wolves. Oh God! If you're watching my FIFA stream, you'll know that Wolves are a bit of a bogey team for me. Anyway, we'll be back for I'm not sure when. Probably. Also, don't know what round that is of the Europa League. I need to check that out as well. Maybe we'll just do those 2 games offline and come back for the second leg of the Europa League and then a game against West Ham. Round of 16 is there. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think about that mod, though. It would be great to get your comments in the comments section down below. But thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.